All right, guys, I got both of the hatch latches. Uh, I removed all the excess plastic that I didn't want on there. These have been sanded a little bit, roughed up. The edges where the glue is going to be at for better glue adhesion. I have sanded the actual inside of the hatch itself where the latches are going to go, so they promote good adhesion. And now comes the good part. We're just going to go ahead and glue it. Now, I don't want to hear from you purists that say, ooh, you're not using the glue tips, blah, 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 blah. No, I don't. I just get a measuring cup, I squirt it in there, and then I cover it back up. Simple as that. I don't waste a lot of the glue at that point. I got little popsicle sticks and I just mix it and apply it as needed. And then, yeah. That's how we glue it. We don't have to waste glue tips or a lot of excess glue that stays on the glue tips, on the mixing tips. I can mix it manually. So there you go. And then we'll just put it on the actual latch and put it in place. So latch number one, we'll make sure the epoxy goes right through the holes and has enough to go all the way through. Number one, and then we want to make sure that we don't get any epoxy or glue close to where the pin is at, so it doesn't prevent the pin from moving. We want to be generous on the sides because that'll build up a little wall, and you can do that now or you can do it after you put the latch in place. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this one in there real quick, and then I'll put glue on the second one, and then I go back around right now and check the back side and see what it looks like, because we want to align it with the hole the way it's supposed to be. So make sure the glue goes through the little holes in the latch. Make sure it's building up a little bit of a wall there on the edges. And then it's just basically watching paint dry. You're gonna have to just once you align it, there's not much you can do. You just wait till the actual epoxy is dry. So I'll go ahead and put it in place, and then once it's in place, I'm gonna flip this thing over and look at it and make sure it's lined up perfectly. Now I'll let this dry probably a little bit, and then if not, then I can add more epoxy on there now or even later. But you want to make sure that you have a good enough amount on both sides. I'll turn it around. What you're looking for is that the actual slot and the hatch latch matches the slot or the hole cut out in the actual hatch itself. Now that it's lined up, I'll go ahead and put up a little bit of epoxy or Z-epoxy or V-epoxy or BVM glue, however you want to call it, around the edge of the actual hatch latch. Since now it's already centered the way it needs to be, you just got to be careful you don't move it, and make sure you check your job after you apply the glue, that you didn't move the actual latch and it's still lined up the way it's supposed to be. So right now I'm just making like a fillet to make sure that it's glued properly and it stays in place. One of the things that I did right now when I turned it over, and one of the things you got to check for, and I already did earlier, is that when you put the new latch in there, when you actually pull the pin back, it's basically the pin that's holding it to the latch of the fuselage, that it actually does clear the hatch. You don't want to be able to pull on the pin all the way back, and then the pin is still stuck inside the fuselage and not letting you take the latch out basically, or open the hatch, because you didn't put the hatch latch in there where it allowed you to make enough movement to clear the fuselage and open the hatch properly. And I don't know if I'm gonna lift this up while it's drying. I'll probably just wait and show you guys later. And you know what, there's no need for you to hear me talk while this glue dries, so I'm gonna stop the video for right now, and then I'll show you guys the end result.